Hello friends, my name is Deepak Deopa and today I have some comprehensive questions on education commissions and policies in India post independence. It means after independence. So the first one is about University Education Commission, which was formed during the tenure 1940 during the year 1948 and 49. So the first one, who was the chairman of the University Education Commission, which was formed during 1948 and 49. So there are four options given here. The first one, Dr. Zakir Hussain; second, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan; third, Dr. D.S. Kothari; and fourth, A.L. Modalir. So the right answer is Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Now, in which year was the University Education Commission set up? So there are four options given, and the right answer is 1948. The commission mainly dealt with which level of education? The right answer is higher education. Then which body was recommended to be established by this commission? UGC is the right answer, University Grants Commission. The commission emphasized which type of education? The spiritual and moral education. That's the right answer. Now let's take up the next commission, that is Secondary Education Commission, which was formed during 1952 and 53. The first question, the Secondary Education Commission was headed by, so the right answer is A.L. Modalier. Then, year of this commission. The right answer is 1952 and 1953. 1952-53. The third one, the commission focused on, there are four options given, and out of these four options, secondary education is the correct answer. Which recommendations was given by Mudaliar Commission? So the right answer is B, that is diversification of courses at secondary level. Now it emphasized strengthening of, so there are four options given, and out of these four options, the C1 is correct. Science and mathematics teaching. It lay emphasized on the strengthening of science and mathematics teaching. That's the right answer. Now let's discuss another very important commission on education, that is Kothari Commission, which was formed in year 1964 to 66. So the first question is, who chaired the Education Commission 1964 to 66? Kothari. And Kothari Commission we are talking about. So answer is no, D.S. Kothari. D.S. Kothari. D.S. Kothari is the right answer. The second question, this commission is popularly known as Kothari Commission is the right answer. Which slogan is associated with it? There are four options given, and out of these four options, the B1 is right or correct answer. So education for national development, that's the watchword of this particular commission, Kothari Commission. So educational development was the main focus of this commission. Now which pattern was recommended? So there are four patterns given, and out of these four patterns, B1 is correct answer. So 10 plus 2 plus 3, which we are presently following. Even today this very format is being followed. It suggested four options given, and the right answer is common school system. Common school system was suggested by Kothari Commission, which was formed during these years from 1964 to 1966. So it worked during that. Now let's discuss National Policy on Education, NP 1968. First NP came in which year? So the correct answer will be 1968. Based on recommendation of Kothari Commission. It was based on the recommendation of Kothari Commission is the correct answer. Then it emphasized on three language formula. So this was the commission which gave the three language formula for the very first time. Which subject got priority? So the answer is science education. It focused on the development of science education. Now NPE, National Policy on Education, 1968, stressed, answer is B1, that is national integration. Now let's take up National Policy on Education, 1986, and revised one, that is 1992. So the first question is, NPE 1986 was passed under whose government? So answer will be Rajiv Gandhi's government. There are four options given, and out of these four options, the A1 is correct. That is Rajiv Gandhi. Which scheme was introduced under NP 1986? B1 is correct. That is Operation Blackboard. Operation Blackboard. Then which issue was highlighted in NP 1986? Women equality in education. That is the correct answer. Then revised. We will discuss about National Policy on Education, NP 1992, revised one. So revised NP 1992 was during the government of which politician? So that is Narasimha Rao. So Narasimha Rao was the prime minister when this scheme was implemented in 1992. Acharya Ramamurthy Commission 1990 was related to it is related to review of NP 1986. That's the correct answer. Now let's discuss Yaspal Committee and NKC. Yaspal Committee, which was formed during 1993, mainly criticized. There are four options given. So the right answer is commercialization of education. Now National Knowledge Commission, NKC, was headed by Sam Pitroda. Sam Pitroda is the right answer. NKC, National Knowledge Commission, functioned during the tenure of Manmohan Singh is the right answer. Then NKC focused on, there are four options given, and out of these four options, knowledge economy is the right answer. Then Yaspal Committee suggested merger of higher education regulators. That is the correct answer. Now friends, we have National Education Policy 2020. So there are questions related to this policy. So let's have a look. NEP to 2020 introduced which pattern? That is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. So this was the pattern recommended by National Education Policy of 2020. So next question, medium of instruction up to grade 5 will be according to this policy. So the right answer is mother tongue or original language. The next question, which new body was proposed in NEP 2020? So that is HECI. HECI. You have to keep it in your mind. HECI. So NEP 2020 aims to achieve ZER in higher education by 2035 at 50%. NEP 2020 replaced which policy? NPE 1986 and 1992 was replaced by this very policy. So thanks for listening and watching. Thank